and we are at what I'm going to call our birthday spot. We went camping here last fall, and then Sam and I came up here the night before my birthday. But I have Travis and I have Sam, who has a new AR-15 that he built, and then I have Caspian. Finally, Caspian had injured himself and he finally is cleared to hike, so he's glad, we're glad. He's almost out of medicine. We gotta see if it was just a muscle injury or something more serious. We're really hoping and praying that was a muscle injury. All right, so the plan is we're gonna go down that way to our usual spots that we've been to, and then we're gonna make a hamburger dinner, and we're going to do some worshiping. I brought my guitar. Gonna do some praying as a family, because this week has been dedicated to doing a lot of prayer and planning. So, all right, well, as I always say, we'll see what we see. All right, so we are going down this little hill, and we will see. I hadn't heard any shooters. This is a shooting area. I hadn't heard any so far, so it's pretty quiet. All right, well, this forest out here is kind of spooky. It's really very full of possibilities. And of course, the last time we were here, Sam and I smelled something that was a cross between a skunk and a garbage can. All right, well, we'll see what happens. All right, so we came down here, and there is that. We can't remember if that was there or not. I'll have to check through the other videos. But this looks to me like sort of a mini playground. Like, I don't know. Of course, this is a wild guess where they're just practicing following those trees. I don't know for real. Of course. But anyway, we keep going down that way, and we're going to come to the place where we found footprints. And if you want to know about our adventures, I'll post them in the description below. Okay, so that is an interesting shelf-like on that boulder. It's kind of like a shelf. Might provide some shelter. In fact, I see black against that rock. I wonder if people have been there and lit a fire. All right, well, I guess we're going to keep going down that way. Here we are in the place that we believe that the juvenile Bigfoots were playing without one moonlit night in late September, early October. And we found the footprints somewhere up on this hill. In a little bit, we'll go look and see if they're still there. But I am wanting to sit down and get a sip of water. So as soon as I find something, some tree log, I think that I will do that. All right, so I found a log to sit on, which was difficult. The first one I tried, which was over there, I fell. And then Travis fell from this one. It was rotten over on the edge. Pretty funny. But anyway, having a little rest, getting the dog some water. Gonna get some water here in a second. But I wanted to show you something. I went last weekend to do something entirely different. As you see, I'm wearing a shirt that says Ingalls Homestead, DeSmet, South Dakota. Well, my brother and his wife flew me to South Dakota. My oldest brother, has a 5-seater airplane, and so we flew into Brookings, South Dakota, on Friday, and then on Saturday we went to Walnut Grove, where she lived, where Laura Ingalls Wilder lived, and looked around there. Then we drove through Brookings and on to DeSmet, South Dakota, where I got this shirt. And we went to a lot of museums and went to all her sites.
One more.
And the dog is really thirsty. So anyway, that was really exciting. And then we flew back on Sunday. It was a really quick trip. All right, so going to take a rest and probably go up that way, look for those footprints. All right, we'll see what happens. This is an interesting site. I don't know if we saw it last time. I believe the footprints are up that way. Are we gonna go up that way, Sam? Yeah. To see the footprints? If they're there? Anyway, this place Seems to me like it's quite the playground. So, and then there's another twisted tree over there. But I am hot. I don't want to take off my outer shirt because there are tons of mosquitoes and Sam's being plagued by them. They love him. I used to say when I was a child, nobody loves me but mosquitoes, because they sure did love me. All right, well, I guess we're going up that way. Whew. All right, well, we'll see what we see. All right, so I see some Indian paintbrush up there. See if I can find it. Yep, there it is. I do not want to climb up that hill if I don't have to. Do you see anything, Sam? No. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. There were some footprints, but I don't know if they were old or new.
Oh. Were they like the same size?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna go up that way, I guess, and start heading back. I came across what appears to be bear droppings. The thing that's making us want to run fast is bugs and bugs and bugs. Okay, we're at the top of that hill. We've got to go back that way. It's going to be up. And I am out of breath. And the bugs are really bugging us. Now, we've got 2 in a row. So you got that one, and you got that one over there. So, that is very interesting, those tree breaks. And that one is definitely a classic twist. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Sam found this shelter that was obviously made by some kind of opposable thumb creature. Maybe a human, probably a human.
Who would take all the spots?
Oh, it's some kind of shelter in there. Clever. All right. All right, well, I guess we're going over this way. We'll see what happens. All right, so now we are back where we started from. We went down that, and we came from that way, around this hill. So, definitely been on top of this hill before. And our truck is that way. So, I am looking forward to sitting down in one of our camp chairs, and hopefully Sam can build a fire and we can smoke out these mosquitoes. All right, well, let's see what happens. Sam got a small fire going after a lot of matches that were useless that he went through. And we have heard a couple of gunshots. We've heard some sort of yells or screams. Heard voices, but it was weird because they stopped talking. So we don't quite know what's going on, but Travis is starting the burgers, and yeah, Sam is prepared with his gun because it was pretty strange. And the last time we were here, we heard a very strange howl. We don't know if it was a dog, a coyote, or even a Bigfoot or a dog man. It was very strange. And you can look at that video below. All right, well, we are going to see what happens. We've had our hamburgers, or most of us have. And the poor dog is so scared. I think that he went into the truck because of the gunshots. And so we're going to probably play some camp songs or some songs. And actually, listen on these first. And then we'll do what we call our family worship night and go home at some point. All right. We'll see what happens. Oh, I keep forgetting to say, when I was with my sister-in-law, and, you know, I told her how scared I was of the plane. She said that you're the bravest person I know, most courageous person I know, because, you know, I go out in the dark looking for Bigfoot. But a plane like that scares me, I'll tell you. But it was good. It was good to stretch myself like that, and it taught me that I can conquer heights that I didn't think were possible in life. So that is a good thing about it. And plus, it was really fun to see all the little house sites and to spend time with my brother and his wife. All right, so we will see what happens next. I stand to praise you like I fall to my knees. My spirit is hungry, but my flesh is so weak. So light the fire, light the fire in my weary soul, and the flame make my spirit whole. Lord, you know where I've been, so light the fire in my heart again. Sing unto the Lord for the wonder of His glory. The glory of the Lord endures forever. Sing unto the Lord for the wonder of His grace. The grace of the Lord endures forever. Sing, oh sing, sing unto the Lord forever. Sing, oh sing, sing unto the Lord forever. Sing unto the Lord for the wonder of His power. The power of the Lord endures forever. Sing unto the Lord for the wonder of His love. The love of the Lord endures forever. Sing, oh sing, sing unto the Lord forever. Sing, oh sing, sing unto the Lord forever. Sing unto the Lord forever. All right, this song is one I wrote for my niece back in 1990, who had just been born, and I was supposed to be with my sister, but instead I was in Crested Butte, Colorado, in the mountains, and this is what I wrote. Way up on the mountaintop, I think of family, and I wonder where I should be. Shouldn't I be with the little one? Sweet lamb, it hurts to sing this song of lamenting when I know I chose to stay away from my sister on your birthday. But I didn't see the comfort of the Lord. I didn't see the mercy of the Lord. Now I know I am where He wants me to be. Now I know I am where He wants me. So way up on this mountaintop, I thank my God for you, and that you entered my life today, even though I'm far away. I didn't see the comfort of I am where he wants me. Okay, so we just heard clacking that way, but it very well could be a bird. Is that what you heard before? Might be a bird. I'm going to end by singing the Lord's Prayer, and I compose the tune. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Not only do I love singing outdoors, I've been doing it since I was 10, singing and playing guitar, but it is said that when you sing, when you do something different, it could draw the Bigfoot in. So, never know. But I guess Sam wants to get going because he wants to find a different way home, and he wants it to not be dark. And our dog is still scared, and he's in the truck. So is that all that we have to do?
I think it is.
I think it is. All right, so...
I gotta go find a tree.
Oh, okay. Thanks for announcing that, too.
I'll go
Yes.
with you.
That is when something will happen. All right, so that's all. This is Squatch Mom. Have a Squatch-tastic day. You're still hearing it. we're taking a little shortcut to the highway, going through these crazy woods. And look at the moon. These woods have possibilities. All right. So we're just gonna listen. The dog is looking over that way. This is what life is about.
Now we're almost at the halfway point.
Oh,
And it's not so, I don't think it's as steep anymore.
geez, these woods are incredible. We need to come back here during the day.
What's that?
What?
Something going over there.
Going?
Right there. Is it a reflector?
Oh, glowing. I thought you said going. I see what you mean.
Can you see it?
Yes? Oh, frick. I think it's a sign. Yeah, it's just one of those signs. Jeez. I really need to keep my eyes on. That's the kind of road we've been going on. Pretty cool. It's a little bow tree. The dog. I'm not gonna let him off the leash.